Padmavati. I am from BJC final year from MLD Government Degree College, Department of Botany, and today we are doing Jignasa's student study project on the effect of UV light on plant development and fruit production. And these are my teammates Nidafin, Padmavati, Pavitra, Josna and Pratyusha. Abstract. Ultraviolet radiation is a portion of electromagnetic spectrum ranging from 10 to 400 nanometers, and it is classified into three main categories. One is from UVA 320 to 400 nanometers, and UVB is from 280 to 320 nanometers, and UVC is from 100 to 280 nanometers. And the UV radiation from the sun that crosses atmosphere and reaches the Earth's surface and composed largely of UVA radiation is from 95%, and the lesser extent UVB with 5%, which is normally filtered by stratospheric ozone. With the thickness of ozone layer, UVB radiation penetrates deeper into the Earth's surface, where it becomes dangerous due to its higher energy and content that acts the molecular level, affecting the cycle of carbon, nitrogen and other elements, thus having a direct impact on global warming. On the other hand, UV radiation alters numerous essential organic compounds for living organisms. Since its discovery, it been established that EUVB causes alteration in plants' development and metabolism in both primary and secondary. Introduction. As sessile organisms, plants are constantly exposed to a wide variation stress factors such as dissections, environmental pollution and temperature changes. UV radiation. Ultraviolet radiation is a part of the ionizing radiation region of the electromagnetic spectrum, and it comprises about 9% of the emitted solar radiation. According to ISO 21348 standard, it is divided into three main categories, and UVC is from 200 to 280 nanometers, and UVB is from 280 to 350 nanometers, and finally UVA is from 350 to 400 nanometers. And the ozone layer O3 is essential, filters much of the shorter wave UV radiation. UVC.
Myself Pratyusha, I will explain about the morphological alterations and the photomorphogenesis is the presence of UV light has been extensively studied. The plants of several species modify the development of their organisms in the presence of UV light. For example, the length of the stem tends to be shortened, and although they form a greater number of axillary buds, while the roots tend to be longer and more abundant, a scheme of the development of plants that grow in conditions of low light radiations. Leaves also modify the structure, tending to decrease their surface area and increase their thickness in many broad leaves. And plant species that have been tested for their responses of UV light. Apparently, this change in morphological depends on the imbalance between the cell proliferations and elongation among the different leaf tissues, which can cause a decrease in the leaf area, abnormal thickening or scrolling, resulting in slow plant development.
Myself Josna. Today I am explaining about photosynthetic irradiation. Photosynthesis is a light dependent process, so it is almost inevitable that it would be affected by the presence of UV radiation. There are several reports about the damage caused by the UV radiation in specific sites of the photosynthesis. Operators of green plants. Hormones can cause damage to the proteins that make up the light harvesting.
complexes of the photosystems. Or those found in protein complexes where the